Hi, my name is Lucy Beck. I'm the Managing Director of A to Z Cloud. We're a Zoho partner. We've been a Zoho partner since 2012. We're based in Salisbury, which is the southern UK, but we also have a small office in Mohali in northern India, which is just north of Chandigarh. Being a Zoho partner has changed my business because it's opened up my eyes to the size of the cloud marketplace. There are many reports that tell you that the cloud marketplace is $300 billion. And I believe the rumors are that less than 1% of that revenue currently goes through partners. I'm not just talking about Zoho here, I'm talking about Microsoft, Oracle, SAP, or all of the big players, Google. So there's a massive opportunity for partners. One of the key things that we've discovered is that cloud business transcends traditional market segmentation. In the past, you used to segment small customers, bigger customers, that sort of thing. But actually what we're finding now that market segmentation is no longer a good indicator of the size of an opportunity. In fact, the bulk of the opportunities now come from what we would call the small business marketplace, and that's companies with less than 1,000 employees. So instead of going after the traditional big names that we've done historically in the software trade, now we're going after much more agile, smaller businesses that have lower volumes of employees, but are actually thriving in the cloud space and rolling out cloud technologies like Zoho really quickly. So Zoho has changed and helped our business, and particularly the new One product, because it's opened up the fields of expertise that we can operate in within a company. So historically, Zoho was primarily in the CRM space, but we're very much now involved with finance, with HR in particular, and human capital management is a big thing for us globally. We're also working on marketing and reporting and BI type analysis. So what we're finding is the customers that move to Zoho One have just been CRM type users. And now what they're asking for is, hey, can I plug in my books? Can I see my invoices here? How can I use all these other Zoho products? Like Qlik in particular is a fantastic collaboration tool that is opening up the amount of people in an organization that will want to use these cloud-based technologies. The other thing that we're finding is that with 35 plus products in the suite and with more coming, we're hearing about more while we're here in India this week, we've heard about loads more down the pipeline, is it's enabling us to build much longer lasting relationships with our clients and far more sticky relationships with our clients, because we need to keep the conversation going so that they can learn how they can transform their businesses using this revolutionary type approach to cloud technology. So we see our business growing with Zoho in three key areas, I think. It's very clear that to maintain our competitive edge as a Zoho partner that we're going to have to do some verticalization, build some products of our own aimed at specific markets. We've already done that to some extent in the UK. We've built an application that's very much aimed at business improvement districts. So we launched a product called YourBid, and we now have a number of clients on that and some really good reference sites, which you can go and see at yourbid.co.uk. We also, though, believe that we're going to have to develop some more horizontal levels of expertise, so subject matter expertise, whether that be in data protection, complying with things like GDPR, whether it's about building data warehouses, if you will, where you're pulling in data from lots of different sources and analyzing it so you can get the data and monitor your own key performance indicators. Those are the sorts of things that we think are going to be important going forward. So what I feel makes Zoho unique to me as a partner and somebody who's been working, I mean, you can tell by my grey hair, right, that I've been in the IT industry for more than 30 years, is I have never worked with a vendor that is more supportive and ready to go the extra mile to help me win even a relatively small deal with only 10 or 20 users, and I can call on some of the best minds in the business. It's been very clear to me while I'm here in India that Zoho probably employs some of the best people in cloud today. I don't think Google or any of the other companies could challenge some of the expertise that Zoho have got. And why that's important to me is because the big issue in the SaaS space when you're selling cloud software is churn, because people can go and sign up for themselves directly from the website, and then they think, hey, but I can't do this or I can't do that, and so they give up and they stop. So what's really important here is this close relationship that we have with Zoho as the primary software vendor and us as the deployment and implementer, if you like, is that we can have our relationship directly with the client and make sure that they use that software in the effective and best way for their business so that we don't have this churn. And again, that's going to be what helps Zoho grow and helps me grow, because the longer the customers use Zoho, the better, and the more products they're going to be adding on going forward. So the thing about our relationship with Zoho is that there are shared goals to sell more and grow more. So currently Zoho has something like 30 million users on the platform, I believe, and it's totally impossible for them to build any kind of a meaningful relationship with those customers, however hard they try, even if they've got chat on their website to help people or built into their product for support and that kind of thing. You don't see a face at the other end. There's no touchy-feely type of relationship that you can build. So our role here is to work with Zoho to build on that relationship, to make sure that those users are using the product in the best possible way.